What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV here today. So apparently, some news leaked about Ubisoft's newest Splinter Cell game, and people have wanted a Splinter Cell game for the longest, but Ubisoft has given these people one, but it's not quite what they wanted. So it says Ubisoft is reportedly working on a PvP Tom Clancy game that combines elements of Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, and The Division. And people are pissed about this news. Hey, we just want a single player Splinter Cell game with all extra PvP stuff. But yeah, Ubisoft is working on a multiplayer game for Splinter Cell. Um, Splinter Cell probably peak popularity was in the original Xbox days. Like they had like multiple Splinter Cell games on the original Xbox. Then like some of the popularity went to the Xbox 360 generation as well. But ever since then, we have like no Splinter Cell games. People have been wanting the series to come back, but they've been wanting a single player game. Like I remember, like each E3, people been asked for like a new Splinter Cell game when Ubisoft gives their presentation and never gave one. So I think they even had like Sam Fisher, the main character of Splinter Cell, like it was like a cell phone game, and people were pissed that one year at E3. Um, so yeah, people are not happy about this. I don't know. It could be a fun game. It could be a fun multiplayer game. Who knows? Because the game isn't out yet. But people just want a single player Splinter Cell game. So let's read some of the comments. Nobody is asking for a Splinter Cell PvP game. We want a good game that is single player. Hell, I would not even mind the original trilogy remastered in today's graphics. Yeah, I wouldn't mind them to bring the old games back and just like remaster them, like how Mass Effect, like how EA did Mass Effect trilogy. They could do the same thing with the Splinter Cell games with the original one. We have enough story mode. LOL. If you're not good at PvP, just say that. I have never been happier reading a tweet. Yeah, because it's a thing too. Like a lot of people are happy that this PvP mode exists. But a lot of people are unhappy as well. So it's like a mixed reaction to this tweet. Looking for anyone who asked for this. Why not just do a Splinter Cell or do a complete remake of the first three games because they were an amazing trilogy? Blast them all on the original Xbox. Good times. Literally anything but a new Splinter Cell at this point. They would probably turn into an open world collectathon, taking us the next big thing after Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Although I want a new Splinter Cell game, I am not that sad when it doesn't happen. How about Rainbow Six, Las Vegas 3? I mean, an actual game, no live service, open world, Division, Far Cry, Ghost Recon, oh, okay. UB Greed is making anything except a new Splinter Cell game. I feel like it's not possible to get a new Splinter Cell game. The story basically makes no sense after Double Agent. They didn't have to kill off Lambert, the third echelon, and third echelon could still continue. Never played The Division or Ghost Recon, but I remember Chaos Theory was really good. Maybe interested, but most likely underwhelming. It'll probably be a game that doesn't know what it's trying to be. But not a new Splinter Cell? Dude, has been almost 10 years since Blacklist. What the F? Well, people complain about the game and boycott it because they recast Michael Ironside, so it's probably underperformed. Business wants to make more money, and if something isn't making money, they won't do it. Facts. Like that's like the bottom line to anything. If anything doesn't make money, the company won't continue with it. It's like obvious. Why not just make a new Splinter Cell? If only Sam Fisher was already in a game like that, maybe about sieging or something. Didn't they show last year? It seems to remember some PvP game and Sam Fisher was there. I think you're thinking of the mobile game. Yeah, that was the game people were pissed off about. It was a mobile game, yeah. Just make a new Splinter Cell and make it an actual Splinter Cell game for F6. If you can't do that, then at least remake the OG games. I would even take a remaster of the original trilogy that shows how desperate I am to play the Splinter Cell single player on a new console. Ubisoft, you're going to neglect the franchise and create this abomination, then sell the Splinter Cell IP to a different company that can make a great example, make a great game. Example: PlayStation, or Xbox. Give it the WB games so that 101 Interactive can work on it. Literally, Hitman is the closest thing to Splinter Cell games. If anyone deserves that property, it would be them. People asking for this, searching, or maybe we could just get another Splinter Cell. We ain't asking for much. LOL. I'd be kind of excited if it wasn't PvP. I'm one of the few people who enjoyed the new Ghost Recon games and also play loads of Siege. Sam Fisher is in both Rainbow Six Siege and Ghost Recon Breakpoint, so I love a Splinter Cell game that expands the universe more. Literally anything but giving us literally anything but giving us a new actual Splinter Cell game. That's how you know it's legit. It's painful how accurate this is. How hard is it for Ubisoft to give me a single player Splinter Cell game again? Literally nobody wants this. Yeah. What is this? Me, when Ubisoft decides to release a new mainline Splinter Cell game, he's gonna be a skeleton when he decides to do it. Okay. Typical Ubisoft, well, players ask for something and they add that something to something else. Just make what players ask for another Splinter Cell. I don't know. I kind of think like Ubisoft. You got to think that they don't think that if they do make another Ubisoft game, is it gonna make a lot of money or is it gonna be profitable? Because like I said, money makes the world go around. If it was like really gonna be profitable, they would have been did that. But I guess because of the last Ubisoft, because of the last one or the last few Splinter Cell games probably didn't do too well, so they probably didn't stop making the games because they didn't sell a lot. So I don't know. The fans say they're gonna. The fans say they want a new Splinter Cell game. So I was like, they're risky of making one. They're just gonna sell like poorly. So who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna conclude the video right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts about this down below. Are you fine with this new one, this new multiplayer with this PvP one that they got coming out? That's got elements from their other different games, or would you rather just have a traditional single player Splinter Cell game? Let me know down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.